What's good, YouTube? Today we're gonna make a Izaya Tiji type beat. First I'm gonna play the beat. So if you want to skip to the tutorial part, it'll probably be like 3 minutes. Let's get to it.
Out on the beat.
Alright, so let's get to the tutorial part. Alright, we'll start with the melody. So for the melody, I use Nexus, this ambient pad. Just play through here. So yeah, I made these chords. Um, Then with that, I just copied that over to here. All I did right here was I just added these bottom notes really. The reason I really added that was because I don't know if you hear this in the background. If like just listen to this beginning, and then I'll show you this. It just adds like a little bit more flavor. You hear that part hitting, then it gets silent over here. Then listen to this part. Yeah, it's really the little little adjustments you put in a beat that make the difference, bro. But then I got a counter right here. It's pretty foul. Alright, so all I did, damn, bro, I just noticed. I didn't even switch this up, bro. Alright, so all I did for this counter was, I just copied these notes over right here from the melody, and I didn't add like these little bottom notes. I guess you would call them bass notes. Um, but yeah, you just put it over here, copy it over. Then go with the hi-hat. So all I did here was you know, just the regular, you know, all that. And just put a little roll right here. To make that little stutter right here, like that, you just gotta go into 1/3. And I usually put that at the end of all my beats right here at the end of the hi-hat, so it's kind of like it's about to drop again in its own loop. And then over here at the bottom, I put these little you know, these patterns, and that background thing that sounds like a clock ticking, something like that. All I did was make a little like, you know, little pattern. So it goes up, goes down, and I just put the velocity like a little bit lower than the main one. See, it's not that far off. Even though these are like going over like over each other, I don't really care. As long as it sounds good, just keep it. There ain't no rules in music. And then from there, I went to the clap. For the clap, all I did is the snare. I don't know if I showed this, but for the counter, I just used a bell pad from Nexus also. Nexus 2. But yeah, for the clap, just, you know, your regular clap pattern. And then I just put a little, what I did, probably went in like 1/2. Yeah, probably here. And then all you really got to do to make that, look, this little sound right here, make sure you got the little velocity thing going like this. And you can put a pattern right here. And then what you can do is control with your mouse, hold the click, highlight it, then Alt A, and then you can really just make your own. Yeah, just like that. So I got the whole pattern here. Just copy this over here, and then just put these little right here. Add a little variation. It's like it's on drop. Velocities here, all I did was, you know, like going up like a slide. But yeah, that's all I did right there. Then I got the 808s. I got this 808, I don't know from what kit, bro. I just be putting all the kits in like one kit of my own. So, you know, it's only what I like in there. But I don't know, but it's a fire 808. So all I did here, for the 808s, I put these little sliders right here. Also got that with the kick. The kick, it's a same exact pattern, literally. So yeah, I just got the pattern copied over, and then in key with whatever the drum is. For the drum, I used the fire sale kick. I use this kick a lot. It's just like, I don't know, it's like hella smooth. It don't be like thumping, but you can make it thump. You feel me? But I also got a crash here. This little pattern right here, it kind of makes it like a drop, like you feel? Kind of like a snare pattern when it's going like I don't know, but yeah. Of course, like all these got their own effects to it, but I ain't even gonna get that deep into it unless I make like a beat from scratch. I'll upload that another time. Go check out the ball out type beat from scratch tutorial. Got like all my mixing stuff in there too, how I'm mixing all that. But yeah, over here I made this little lead. I don't even be calling it lead. I just whatever it sound like to me, I name it. Sound like a laser. So all I did here was make like a little pattern going down. I used Nexus also. Saw pattern. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and for that little effect that kind of like a drop, this it's hella foul, but it's called Fall. Yeah, Donna. So I don't know, it's from a beat pack. And yeah, you got my tag.
Ouch on the beat.
Yeah, that's how you make a Izaya Tiji type beat. Also, one more thing. The love filter. All that is right here. You just press create automation clip, and you just edit it from here. Just have it going up. Background, filter, and I got the master off. Also bringing it up.
Ouch on the beat.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what type of other tutorials you guys want.